Choose your weapon. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I've got a sister here. This is Shay. I'm gonna link her stuff all down below, so make sure you go check her out. And today we are getting this beat, like I didn't plan this. What we're going to do is that we're going to pick each other's eyeshadow. So she picked my eyeshadow and I'm gonna pick hers.
Well, we didn't really pick the shadows, we picked the palettes.
Yeah, like pick the colors like I wanted her to use. Like I want the So my look came from the Nubian 2 Juvia's palette, and her look came from Take Me Back to Brazil. Is it back? Yeah. Take me back to Brazil. This is going to be a long video, so just go ahead and grab your food, grab your makeup. This is a get ready with us. Yeah, grab your water. You better be drinking your water. So it's a get ready with us. Okay, I'm so nervous. My eyebrows actually came out really good today. Me nervous. Okay, I'm not nervous. I'm going to prime my face with Tatcha Silk Canvas. I'm just going to...
And I'm using the Black Opal Invisible Oil Blackening.
I wanted to try that.
Yeah, I actually like it. I just got it.
I'm gonna have to try that. This is such a good primer. Like, honestly, it says use a pea size amount, and I don't know why I just smeared this all over my face. Skincare's already done. I am wearing SPF. Shay, do you wear SPF?
No.
You need to wear SPF.
I wear a hydrocortisone.
No, SPF. You need to wear SPF because the sun is not going to be kind to my brown skin forever. So what I do, because I'm oilier than most.
I have fairly normal skin, I think.
I'm jealous. But you know what? I'm going to stay younger, looking younger longer.
No.
To set my face, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in Dark 40 and Medium 35. I'm just gonna mix them together because that's how I get the color that closely matches my skin tone. Sometimes it's off, but whatever.
And I'm actually just gonna put on my foundation now. This is Sephora Cover FX in the shade N100. And I only have to use a little bit of this stuff. That's why I love this bottle. Like, I'm almost out of this one too. Like, I've had this bottle for probably like a year now.
Ah! Did it get all over you? No! I'm gonna use this Born This Way foundation in the shade Hazelnut.
I just want my skin, like,
your skin looks good. Oh! So I'm going to blend in my foundation with the M439 brush. How do we know each other? Okay, I'm glad that you all asked. Me and Shay went to high school together. And you know, we followed each other on Instagram, like some pics here, like some pics there. And I saw that she was starting her own YouTube channel, which is pretty exciting. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna I've been wanting to reach out to her for a minute, but I just didn't know is she gonna like me? Is she going to?
Why would not? No,
I don't know.
Why would I not like her? First of all, we were in the same extracurriculars. There was never a problem, so why would I?
I don't know. Like, people change over the years. Maybe you know, sometimes they act a little stank. I was like, is she gonna respond? So I never did.
We talked about this earlier. You know how you see people from high school, you know, out and they act like they don't know you. Maybe you was doing that.
I don't know.
I have that brush.
This brush?
Yes.
This is a good brush.
I have that brush. I'm gonna try and use that brush next time. Let's start over and I can try it again.
Okay.
No, I already used product. Oh no.
I mean, I knew I wasn't taking my product off. I would just wait for you to do yours. This is why I love this foundation. It's so skin-like.
It is. I don't know which one I'm gonna use though.
Choose your weapon. Choose your weapon.
Oh no. No, we're not doing that. That's concealer?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's so thick, right? She thick. This is half of an ounce. Normally with concealers they give you they give you 0.2. Let me see. Cause I be clocking products. Like, how much product you giving me for the money I'm paying for?
You know what?
This is
0.28.
This is a lot for a product because I know I think NARS gives 2 ounces, a 0.25.
Oh no, they're ODing.
It's because of the packaging, you never really know.
No, right.
Right. Even Revolution, Makeup Revolution, they give a lot. I feel like this is a thick stick. Thick. But it just says that it's 0.14. 0.14. But it looks like she looks thick, like in comparison to like my ColourPop, which is, you know, like average, you know. Yeah. Anyway.
You know, I still didn't go see that movie.
I saw it.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the thing about Lion King. Leave your kids at home. This movie's not for them. Okay? It's not for them. It's not for them. I mean, granted, even if it was like, I liked what the movie represented. Mm-hmm. I wish I missed having, John Oliver played him, Zazu. I missed having Zazu play, I've got a lovely bunch of coconut. But we missed that. We missed that. Why? So it's just, you know.
They didn't put that in there?
No, these are the moments that we reference, and it wasn't even in there.
They didn't even grow up on this movie, so like.
This movie
was for us.
This was legit for us. I think it was a good movie, but then also like it was like no shade, no tea. It was like National Geographic, low key.
Yeah, that's why I'm like I didn't want to see that just because of that. Like I don't want to feel like I'm watching Animal Planet.
Yeah, it was like hard adjusting. Not hard, but like you had to adjust to seeing that, you know.
And now I'm gonna set my face with Black Opal. I love Black Opal, y'all. True Color Soft Velvet Finishing Powder, and this is the shade 400 Medium. And I'm gonna use a Real Techniques fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna dab it in there and set my face.
I'm going to use a Morphe M536 brush. I just bought the collection, the eye brush collection. But then I bought this because I think it's called an under eye bullet. I needed this. Like, look at how it do what it do. Like, it just fits right under there. But I'm going to use it to blend out my contour.
That's what people don't understand either. They're like, how do you know what brushes to use? You just use whatever brushes you want.
Yeah, like for a really long time, I spent a lot of time looking at brushes and how to use what brush, when to use. But then it's like the more you do it, the more you just like, I'm just gonna
use this brush for this.
Yeah, that's what it's like, I don't know, driving a car. Like, the more you do it, the better at it you get. And then you don't have to, or going somewhere. It's like going somewhere. And the more that you go a certain place, you no longer have to use a GPS. And you can find different ways to turn, different, like, when to turn, stuff.
That was a good analogy. I like that. I wouldn't have thought of that.
Oh, this is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in the shade C18. This is a smidge too dark for me. But, like, these are problems that I'm glad I have. Like, concealer that is too dark. Yeah. Because sometimes I have concealers that aren't dark enough to contour with.
And I'm going to use this Contour Duo palette by Nick Cack New York. And I'm using this fluffy brush. I think I got this from Walmart. I think it's an EcoTools brush. And I'm going to use the darker shade right here just to contour my nose. Love, baby, and I'm begging and begging. No, I'm going to make it again. I love him. I don't know who I would pick though, Drake or Chris.
Girl!
Drake. I don't know.
You know what? Like whoever you like, boo boo. I'm fans of their music. I think it's really hard to say that I like a person that I've never met because
they know how they act.
Like I see what they want me to see.
Well, I don't really care. Drake.
She said you could get it.
Ah! When he sees that,
you'd be like, hit your DMs, girl.
Yeah, I know. Everybody's going out the window. Listen, if Drake comes in this room right now and be like, "Will you marry me?" Yes. We'll get through the problems. We'll get through all the problems. You know, we'll figure it out. Oh, this nose. Listen. Hold on. It's getting there. We working on it, blending it in and all of that.
All right. So me and Shay haven't seen each other since high school. We haven't seen each other since we graduated in the tender year 2015.
It's been like 4 years already.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that time went by really fast.
I haven't graduated from college yet, in case you guys were wondering.
and I'm not in college.
Not even close to anywhere like graduating. Graduate? What is that? Who is she?
What?
Wow. Okay, so
just wiping off the excess.
I'm really just taking forever to do this, but
no, take your time, girl.
Take your time. Let me stop singing.
But I am on the verge of becoming a full-time makeup artist, you guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Congratulations. By the way, I'm gonna link her channel down below so you guys go over there and check her out.
Check out my Instagram page too.
Yes, I'm gonna link them both. Both.
Yes,
so please click the link in the bio. Click the link in the description. Wrong platform.
Look at my nose.
Is it snatched?
Yes. We might have to snatch a little bit more at the end, but I'll see.
More?
Yeah, just a little bit. I like having a Nikki nose. I call it the Nikki nose.
Okay, so I'm going to set my face with the Beauty Bakery Flour Powder. I know they rebranded. I don't even know. This one is yellow. And they redid some of their powders and added more shades. So I don't know what this is called now, but this is like a nice... buttery yellow.
Oh no! Oh no!
So our next collab, I want to do your makeup.
And I'm gonna do yours. I was already thinking it, so.
Okay. Yeah, so for our next collab, I'm gonna do her makeup. I'm gonna slay Shay face.
Yeah. I love my nose.
I like my baby hair with baby hairs and afros. I like my Negro nose with just some 5 nostrils. I own money and you never. Okay. So we are band nerds to the core. Band geeks, whatever you want to call it. I mean, it's...
most people would say band geeks.
Band geeks. We're band geeks. And it's lit. It's lit. Once you are a bandy, a band geek.
You will always be.
You're in it for life. I'm sorry. You can't even exit. So, like, Beyonce's Homecoming...
That whole album, I listen to that album every day. Especially if I'm working out, that's the only thing I'm listening to. Like,
I watch it while I work out.
From the beginning through the end.
Every time, bruh. Can you say workout?
Obsessed much?
Yes.
Yes.
Because that band was lit. It's live. Knowing all the work that, like, I'm not surprised that she worked for 8 months to have a 2-hour performance because during band season, I mean, what we do is not on the same caliber of what she did for Coachella, but during band season we would band was year round. You did not have a day off. You could count on one hand how many days off you had for the entire year.
Yeah.
So like we were in band camp in got out of school in May. Your summer is June. Band camp July. School starts in August. You're like practices from 2:30 to 6:30, and he always pushes it to like 8 o'clock every day. Game on Fridays.
Yes.
Things to do on Saturdays.
Yes.
Overnight band trips.
Yes.
Traveling to Alabama, going to DC, going everywhere. Like we're going everywhere.
Fun, like,
that was lit. Like,
people be underestimating us too. They're like, band is not a sport. It's definitely a sport.
You come stand out in this 102.
You losing weight. The exercises that we would do, y'all listen. You would think we was on the football team.
We were out longer than the football team. Come on, son. Band is not a sport. Okay. And your daddy's not your real daddy, so don't come over here with your talking stuff. Band is not a sport. Mind your business. No one asked you, Elizabeth. Band was a sport. Definitely. I have more meat on my bones now.
Me too.
But band kept me when I was in band.
And I didn't realize how much it kept me in shape until I graduated. And I'm like, dang, I'm getting weight a little faster.
Right. Band kept me in shape so much. Like, I stayed at 120 pounds all the way up until my senior year. And then I, jumped to, 130 because I started working at Burger King. And I was eating all the food. And we had a different band director who didn't make us work out as much. Mm-hmm. And I was...
Because he was too busy doing other things.
I'm not going to talk about this.
I'm finna walk out of here and be modeling. I have to go somewhere now.
Where are we going?
I don't know. I don't have friends.
Neither do I. I have friends.
I have one friend.
I don't know
Associate.
My friend is my sister, and I don't think that counts.
Oh, no, that counts.
I can count on, in the girl category of girlfriends, I have 2 solid friends who is with me till the wheels fall off. Shout out to you, Alasia. I know you're gonna watch this.
My dog is my best friend.
It's eyeshadow time. So these are the palettes I'm working with. She said I could use either of these palettes, but because I'm going for a more bold look, I think I'm gonna use the Juvia's and maybe dip into the Perception palette for some transition shades.
Okay, if I use one palette, okay, I'm gonna use one palette. I'm gonna just use this palette, the BH Cosmetics one.
So I'm dipping into the color Kenya. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no look, and I'm going to just run it into my crease.
I'm actually gonna start with this one around here.
I really like this brown. I don't know what took me so long to dip into this palette.
Yeah, I would have.
Because I've had this palette since February.
Oh my god.
I am breaking out of this habit. I have this really bad habit that I will hoard my things. Like, I buy good things and then I hoard them. Like, I just keep them. I never use them. Because I don't want them to, like, finish fast or get messed up.
Nah, I'm the total opposite.
Yeah, but, like, I'm trying to break out of this habit of not hoarding my things because I bought them. I want to use them, so why would I hoard them? You guys have seen me come here and put brown on my eyes since the dawn of forever. I'm going to do something different.
You're not even supposed to be using brown.
This is a transition color.
I'm not using the transition color.
Okay, fine. I'll start over.
No, it's okay.
I'm stressed.
It's okay. It's okay. No, don't feel stressed. Don't feel stressed. I'm sorry.
All right. I'm gonna dip into Morocco, the same brush because I'm nasty. This is Morocco, and I'm gonna I love an orange in the crease.
I'm gonna use a darker purple to go deeper into my crease.
Layla, this purple color, and blend her up right in here. Cause why? I don't know.
No, you shouldn't use Layla. You know why? Because you're supposed to be doing bold colors.
Okay.
These are not bold colors. Y'all, she tricked me.
I'm gonna use Layla and darken up the crease. Time to cut the crease. I'm using my ColourPop OG Dark 46, and I'm going to try and cut my crease.
Dang, if you can cut the crease. No, I'm not cutting the crease. Not today. No, maybe I will. Nah. I'll go back in with this brush and add a little bit more pink just because it's disappearing on me a little bit. I might use a different pink too to brighten that up just a little bit. These colors are too similar.
This is a problem with cutting the crease. This is always a problem with cutting the crease because you know what? Your creases be doing whatever
they do.
They want to.
And they're different.
They're always different.
Like,
they're always different.
Brows are different. We can't have one thing on our body that's the same.
I'm going in with Egypt. This has potential to be a hot, filthy mess or my greatest work. We don't know.
Oh, look.
Oh, that's bright.
It is.
That's bright.
I'm using this orange right here. I have that in my kit too.
Cause you know.
You know.
Cause you know.
Oh, I like it though. I like this orange. We're both very focused.
Very focused. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever seen you do a look like that before.
I haven't.
I'm Jamaican. This is looking very Jamaican-y. Can you see that?
See?
The green
Yes,
and the
colors.
It's looking very Jamaican-ish.
I'm glad you made me use this palette. I don't even use this palette that much.
Shame on you. Wasting your money like that.
I know you're not talking. Says the person who just admitted on camera that they buy stuff and don't use it. Y'all, these lashes are huge.
Are these the lashes you always use?
No.
Oh my goodness.
No, these are not.
I'm gonna use some big lashes too. You know what? Take that off.
Take this off?
Yes, take that off. That lip color.
Why?
It looks almost black. like
right,
almost
but
ashy. But put on this one.
This one.
Yes, put on that one.
I'm taking off that and I'm putting on Shayla and ColourPop Lippy Pencil. What color is this?
BFF4. Just got it. Hot off the press. Got an X in my box because ain't nobody checking me.
And I'm gonna use the Fenty Beauty in the color I quit.
Always that one lash that you just can't put on right to save your life. So I guess I'm just gonna try again. We are going to use Turks and Caicos.
I should have used the primer.
Eyelash primer. What I should have done was exfoliate my lips last night. That's what I should have did. I'm gonna take my blush from Anastasia. I'm gonna use this color over here called Dessert because I'm a snack. And blush
snack,
it up.
period.
Period.
Period poo. That's what y'all be saying, period poo.
I don't know who y'all is, but I refuse to say poo in that sentence. I'm just saying. I'm gonna use LeBron's.
Ooh! Y'all, listen. Your whole girl is a vibe.
Your whole girl. Not half of her. Your whole girl is a vibe. This highlighter never fails to amaze me at the lengths it'll go to make my jaws look sculpted, my bills paid, my edges done, you know, the simple things in life. Because girl, who are you?
I don't know.
We're gonna insert that picture that she just took.
No.
Make sure you go and like her on Instagram. Follow her. Like, oh my gosh. Today I just feel like layering highlighters. So I'm also gonna use the peach, which is like this champagne-y color. I just want to glow today. Is it okay if I glow? I'm not asking your permission. I'm just letting you know to secure your edges because I'm snatching them.
Woo! She's snatching them right out the root.
Yes! Yes! Okay, so this is the final look. We look cute. Not, well, whatever, because we look cute, period.
You're about to take somebody's dad.
She's about to take somebody's dad, period.
You're about to take somebody's dad.
I can't do that. So this is our final look. I think we look cute.
You look mine. You look really cute.
I think that's the best I've ever seen your eyeshadow.
Really?
I think that's the best I've ever seen your eyeshadow. No shade, no tea.
Really?
It looks really good.
Maybe you just like the colors.
Nah, it looks really good. The blend is
blended.
blended.
It does look really blended though.
Yes.
Yes. Highlights popping.
Oh.
Lips popping. Eyeshadows popping. Brows are popping. Lashes popping.
Period. That's it. That's all I gotta say. Okay, so you guys have made it to the end of the video. Thank you for sticking with us this long because I know this is about to be a long ass video.
Thank you.
Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing.
Subscribe.
And I'm dropping Shay's info in the description bar below, so make sure you check all that stuff out. We're gonna end this video, so I will see you guys on the next